Hello and welcome to another video from Pulse-Fired Gaming. Today we are taking a look at the Onil Creations CR90 Modification Pack that he uploaded just this week. This is available on Thingiverse, and I think it's available no cost. Just a reminder, we are an official commercial printer for these guys, so we are happy to reproduce our results here for you. To start off, let's take a look. This is the stock standard Star Wars Armada CR90. It's a stalwart little hero of Star Wars Armada, of the Star Wars galaxy. But we have a couple modifications here to assemble and put together today. First and foremost, we are going to take a look at the hull. So this is the standard hull for the CR90. This accommodates both the CR90, the standard, and then when we create it here, the modified version of the sundered heart that we're going to be putting together. So it comes in three parts. We have the hull, we have the engine section, and there's two different engine sections that are available. One, both that's standard, that fits and makes a standard CR90, and then one that has accommodations for the sundered heart boosted engines on here. Let's get one of these assembled so we can compare it to the standard, the official CR90 that's available. So it comes in three parts. We use the pre-supported stuff that's provided by Onil Creations. We're going to set this on here real quick and have it glued down. Whoop. Might actually need a little help from our friend Accelerant. Now, when you're using super glue, there are certain chemicals that react with cyanoacrylate that are accelerants. Chlorine will do it. Baking soda, believe it or not, if you're a crafter or a cosplayer or something like that and you're looking for an accelerant, baking soda is a good accelerant for this. Now, I want to get this set up and done in the right spot so it doesn't look wonky. We're just going to hold this here for a few seconds. It's not quite right. Oh, okay. We do it the easy way. We're going to put this on here and stick. Here we go. And it's on. All right. And then we're going to put on a tiny, tiny dab of super glue. Let me stop bumping the camera like a pleb. Okay. And we're going to put on the antenna, the little dish. All right, there we go. All right, and there you go, right next to the original one. Not exact dimensions, but very, very similar. And the CR90 is such a ubiquitous ship that it could have all kinds of different variation to it. So there we go. There is the stock one. Now let's start building the special ones. The first one we're going to build uses the standard hull and the modified engine section. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply some, now that we've seen the lead time, we're going to apply a little accelerant onto the engine set so that when this binds together, it'll go together quick. Make sure that it's super aligned. And bam. That should stick pretty much instantly. All right. Now that's set, we're going to take the two engine segments, and you can glue these on. For the sake of this video, we're not going to do that. So this is the engine segment, the booster that goes on here. The sundered heart was Bail Organa's ship that a Antilles piloted, or captained, I guess. He wouldn't have necessarily piloted it. But here we go. Goes in there just like that. You can glue it together. Looks like we're gonna have to glue this side at least. So we'll apply a little dab of super glue in there and just press fit it in. And there you go. With the application of the radar tower, or dish antenna, if you will, this will give us a completed, stop bumping the camera, sundered heart. This isn't the easiest to do. I'm actually going to have this pointed slightly to the left instead. There you go. Or straight on. And there you go. There is your sundered heart modified CR90 in Star Wars Armada scale. And that's what it looks like right next to the official one. Now, there is another modified CR90 that is well known in the Star Wars universe, and that is the Farstar. Now, the Farstar is a modified CR90 that has a hanger section where, if you've seen Star Wars Rebels, you saw that there was kind of a goofy way that they applied their docked ships like A-Wings and stuff like that to the CR90 using umbilicals or docking collars. But in the expanded universe, the Farstar actually had a hangar section built into it so that you could dock other small craft like fighters. Now, the stock Farstar that we're going to build here is just going to be a standard engine section with the Farstar hull, but we're going to build another special one here in just a second. So we allow that to set. Okay, there we go. Put a tiny dab of glue. I'm not sure if this is a deflector dish, kind of like on the YT1300, or if it's actually used as a sensor or what. But no, that is backwards. Let's put that just like, oh, we're sticky. Uh-oh. Oh no! These things happen. Stick that in there. And we're done. Here is the Farstar with the little engine section on it. I have to say that Onil Creations did fantastic work on this. I'm blown away by the quality of the content that we get from them. And I just put that on upside down. No? That looks upside down. Oh, I guess it isn't. You can't really put it upside down because the engine section is kind of, it's symmetrical, right? Okay, so there we go. There's the Farstar, there's the official CR90, and then there's the sundered heart. Now, we have, alongside these guys, we have one more engine segment that we can put together. Or we have one more ship that we can put together. Included in the pack with the CR90 Modified Pack from Thingiverse, from Onil Creations, there is another hull that is a double hanger hull. That's what this guy is. And I think this is pretty awesome. We're going to put it together real quick. We're going to apply super glue to the base of the hull. We're going to apply accelerant to the base of the engine, and you can see that we're using the sundered heart engine section on here. We're going to make sure that this is straight. We're going to apply it on there just like that. Now, Onil Creations does go above and beyond and apply, or not apply, provide pre-supported files to this. If you're using like an original Elegoo Mars or an Anycubic Photon, those support settings are probably going to be just fine for you. But I think if you're using a more modern 3D printer like a Mars 2 Pro or a Saturn or a Photon X, that you might benefit from doing your own supports on these ships. We've printed several of their stuff of the other provided ships before, and I think that the pre-supported files are a little conservative or heavy duty. I'm not exactly sure how you would say that. Now I dropped the engine segment. There it is. Haha. I dropped an engine segment, but I'm going to apply that on here real quick. We're going to dump a little, there we go, a little bit of super glue in there and a little bit of super glue in there. If you were printing these out, or if you were assembling these yourself, if you order from us and request it to be unassembled, there would be more care put together in this. But since we're doing just a quick and dirty video, we're doing it quick and dirty. All right, and there we go. There is the super special double hanger sundered heart engine section CR90 alongside the rest of the kits. Thank you very much for watching. As a reminder, if you like what you're seeing, feel free to like the video, subscribe to us to keep us producing more content. If you have any commercial concerns, like wanting to purchase one of these resin printed ships from us, feel free to contact us at pulsefired.com/contact. That'll give us a little contact form. Thank you very much for watching and have an excellent day.